All right, so good morning. This is your encouragement. If you have a nonprofit, if you have a church, if you have a business, if you think that you didn't meet your goals last week, or you already started out this morning and maybe you have some challenges, you have some orders, or you're just trying to figure out your next step, right? Most individuals, especially for churches, they get the majority of their income on Sundays. And most nonprofits, they live by galas, they go by grants, they do certain fundraisers. But then there are time in between when they don't really have activity. So I want to encourage you people. Remember why you started. Because what happens is you and I cannot be motivated by bills. We can't be motivated by obligations and responsibilities. Well, the kids are there, so I got to go to the event. Or, it's Sunday morning, so I got to have a word. Or all of this stuff. None of that is sustainable. Every now and then, you and I have to check our hearts. We have to check our hearts. That's why God put this on my heart, that we must push each other. We must create an entity that pushes us in between the moments of what we have to, what we have to do, what we need to do, what we should do, and we have to make sure we stay in full alignment. Because if you don't have joy in this church you are running, or you are a part of, or you're playing for, it's easy for you to get pulled away by a greater opportunity. If you don't have joy in this nonprofit, pay attention. Think about it. You pay whatever you paid, or you started this nonprofit, you got that grant, or you got that funding, or you're going after stuff, and you get told no, you get doors slammed in your face. How do you motivate yourself when you're told no? And don't blame anyone. Never blame anybody for any negativity you experience. Ask yourself, if it didn't work that time, why am I not trying again? That's the reality. Keep going. Your passion for it must be more than the opposition against it. And then sometimes when people don't work out, when opportunities don't work out, don't let it frustrate you. That's a waste of energy, getting mad and getting upset. Don't treat your business, your vision, your dream like you may treat people in your life. Well, so-and-so did this, or so-and-so did that, or they should have did this, or they should have did that. None of that is sustainable energy when you're talking about pushing something that's never been seen before. Remember, what you're bringing has never been done before. And please don't copy anybody else, because then all you're doing is living off of their energy and hoping that their roadmap will help you. That's not how this works. So I want to encourage you today. You need support, if you need encouragement to be pushed to make it happen, that's what we need, is a group of individuals and people that will constantly push us when we are in our silence, or in the darkness, or in these places and spaces where we don't seem like there's any hope. Trust me, there is hope, there's an opportunity, but you just need to make sure you have folks that are committed to pushing you because they love it, not because it's an obligation.